The Empire is still testing our front lines, but on the northeastern front in the CSA, we were able to take not just Lianna, but also the space over Korriban. While these were both massive wins for the New Republic, unfortunately a CSA fleet was able to sneak behind our lines and reach lucazec. The big question is whether we'll be able to take down the CSA before the pressure in the west from the Empire becomes too great. Alright, we are back. Most importantly with the Viscount, there were the attacks on Galanor and on lucazec. Nothing particularly exciting there, but I am sending Corrin back to Klaatuine. And we have Akbar sitting over Korriban, so that's something we gotta look out for. But we do have another Admiral slot open. So we're gonna put Radis in with the Viscount. I think I'll actually do that over here. No, over here, where we have the slot available. So it would be probably a good idea to get Leia over to Lianna once those are done. But I guess in the short term, having you guys over on Lianna with the Viscount would be good. Yeah, so the attack on Galanor was because the Empire didn't really think we had anything there, so there was a small space force that came in, and now we have a big ground force that we're going to be able to destroy. So I assume they're going to retreat. I don't think we have an interdictor in this fleet yet, but we can hopefully get there a bit faster with some of the smaller guys. It'll be... No, if they decide to leave, then I don't think we'll be able to stop them. But they might not... Hold on. I think we might be getting lucky right now. Hey, we got him. Because if you try to auto-resolve, then it'll kill some, and then it'd cancel the retreat. But I want to kill them all. Alright, so what do we actually have on Arakko? This was going to be a few battles to whittle them down with Hera. So what was the Viscount called? Sushi Defender. I'm going to put a Pathfinder in there. Because I think we want to defend Lianna. Okay, guys. I wanted to defend Lianna with those, but they're going to keep coming in. I think we'll be able to win this. I don't think I'll be able to bring in Luke, though. It'd be nicer if Luke was on the planet's surface.
T2B over. On it, sir.
Well, let's see. All right, you guys move up there. Everyone move up there.
Ready.
I'll just I'll hold back while we don't have everyone in range, but we might even be able to just go after the landing zone because we're going to have a significant numerical advantage. And like I'm really looking to get rid of the CSA in the near future. So let's see if we have the landing zone.
The enemy is approaching.
Do we want to get field bases? Maybe not. All right, I want you guys to be able to see what's coming in, so that we at least know what the force disposition is. So get on over there. Ooh, we just cost them about 20 credits, 300 credits. There we go. All right.
Fire support ready.
I think I'm just going to try to end the battle faster rather than drawing in as many of their units as possible. That's a lot of droideka. So if everyone just stays back here, then the droideka will have to roll in, and we'll be able to destroy them before moving it a little bit faster and farther. I'm just a bit worried about what happens if they decide they want to bring in a bombing run. All right, you guys get over there. Get away. So those Jedi will potentially be able to take the landing zone. There we go. Now they can't land. So we just got to get everything else in a little bit farther. And yeah, let's get these vans. You guys are in the wrong place. Oh, get the infantry before they start landing more stuff. Okay, never mind. I think the Droidica were far enough back, but there were just those infantry there from the field-based spawns, maybe? But I think we got them. Yeah. Even if they start landing more stuff now, we're good. Okay. So I will put the Viscount fleet on Lianna while we're still building up some defenses. We're gonna have Radis coming in there, and then we'll have the 2 Nebulas. So I think that'll be ready for an assault next time. But this time, we are going to take our Belaruses, and we're gonna try to get a little bit of damage onto these Imperial fleets. So we're not gonna be able to win outright on this first battle, but we will hopefully be able to get at least some progress against it. It was, what, like 500 pop cap? It's a pretty large one. We are going to get our first use out of the Starhawk. Do they have an interdictor? I don't think they do. All right, so Hera, you're going to go in first back here. And we got Bigger Fish. We got He Was an MC-80 Boy, Beauty of Ryloth. Kraken can't draw. Way of the Road. A lot of anti-fighter. And let's see, let's go with them first. I do want the Belaruses for some damage. And Defatigable. So we'll get the MC-30C in. Alright, because they're going to be coming into this area, and we're going to have our fun little Starhawk ready for action. My favorite ship design. Beautiful ship. Love it.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Let's see. I'm gonna get that corner of them. Because, again, we do need to be aware of the whole additional reinforcement situation. So we can't go too deep. But if they want to send stuff in that way, they can. Alright, Hera, stop it. I'm gonna make Hera go over to the side a little bit.
Roger that. Give the word. Y-wing standing by. Coming around. Loosen up, Commander. Coming around.
Alright, there we go. Now...
I hear you loud and clear.
There we go. So, let's try to get the damage off of these guys. The shields are going to be down a little bit, but not so much that I think that that'll be a problem. And we have some of them going forward. Okay. You need to get back to where you're not actually going to be shot by anything. So, we've got a lot of their first stuff down. I'm going to pull back. Let's get you in a little farther.
Star Destroyer reporting in. Yes, Admiral. I'm hit. Yes, endurance on station.
All right. Hera's gonna loop around, and we're gonna have a bit more damage. I don't know if it's gonna be enough damage to go up against a Praetor.
I've been hit.
The Praetor is starting to come in.
Awaiting your orders.
Like, their fighters are not going to be able to do much of anything, though they don't really have that many fighters.
Awaiting your command.
And I think we'll want to
We've got them on scopes.
maybe come back in later. Because what's that going to be coming in there? Let's just try to take out some of these Lancers before we go. If we can get some of these support ships down, then I think we'll be in better shape coming back. Just while they're alone down there. And I want you back farther. Okay, Hera, stop. Alright, let's go. I don't think they should be able to take down any engines, maybe not even any shields before we get out there, and we'll at least be able to see exactly what's left. Because I think the way we've done this, we've lost 2 agaves, we killed a lot of stuff. Alright, what are we looking at? 340, so they have 2 2 Praetors. What is that going to be? What's the pop on that? That's 106. Alright, let's let those go back then.
Sasheen cruiser reporting.
Majestic cruises
And I'm going to deploy more spies. I think spies are going to be the most important resource we have now. So let's get 2 of those. Radis is ready. This guy's ready.
Best possible speed.
Get you guys over there, and let's take out another hutt planet, and we'll be able to move some of these up north.
Invasion commencing.
Having maybe even just dropping these guys in with the Viscount will be good. And I think we'll be able to eliminate the CSA fairly easily after that. Then once we have these fleets freed up again to go into the Empire, that'll be a bit easier too.
Yes.
So Corrin, you're going to go east. And let's get some RAFs, the blimp, and some more infantry. Because I'm going to try to get these armored free runners to cover up there.
Ready. We gained a command post. Can do.
And these ones are going to just, these infantry are just going to go up the middle. So we have good control over most of the map now. And let's bring in the 3s. Yay, C3s.
Maximum unit capacity.
Awaiting orders.
Right. We are full pop too.
I copy, sir.
So once you guys are in position over that, okay. Ooh, the AATs are actually really nice to get here.
I'm here.
So I'm going to try to get up to that turbo laser, but I don't know if it'll actually be necessary. So let's just get over to... Oh, never mind.
Unit
Found them.
destroyed. Unit
Okay, get back here if you can.
Yes, sir.
And you guys don't go that far up.
lost a build path.
You stop on that, and we're going to try to take this turbo laser. Get out of there.
Destroyed.
I want you to get away from them as fast as possible.
We've secured an
There we go.
abandoned laser tower.
As long as Corrin stays away from there, you guys are going to keep attacking us, but we'll be able to go in once it's more supported.
We've lost a build path.
So we'll keep the turbo blimp in reserve.
What are your orders? Target acquired.
There we go.
Commencing attack.
All right, now come on in.
Where do you need me?
The WLOs are the real threat there.
At your
These
command.
guys are primarily transports.
Copy. May the
There it
force
is.
be with
All right, so you guys can come back in now.
We've got your back.
There it is.
We've lost the
Got ourselves a nice little planet. Happy little planet. Corrin, go for a structure. I think this will be kind of the case with both of the remaining
secured
hutt planets. So, oh, you back off.
unit destroyed. Bombing run.
No bombing run available because there is the planetary shield.
You're good to go.
But I don't think we'll even
With caution.
get that before we're ready for anything else.
Copy.
Alright, a couple units that we lost,
Attack.
but I think this should still be more than enough to take out what's still needed. There we go.
We are victorious.
All it takes.
System control achieved.
Alright, so I'm gonna put you guys, like I said, or you know what? I want to still have orbital support for some of this. Let's just get everyone
I understand.
over. Gavrisum, you're really supposed to be out west,
Beginning
but
construction.
I still do want to
Constructing.
get some of that queued up first. So go over to Borlace and Bobringi. And we're gonna be, I guess we'll just build up a bit of an army for
Recruiting.
when we want to invade
Production.
other Imperial planets on this side.
Recruiting soldiers.
So let's get a lot of those ready.
Vehicle in production.
A lot of those vehicles.
Vehicle in production.
And I suppose having some T4Bs might be a good idea, getting into fights with Imperials. Although the Vipers could be a good supplement for that, so let's get some of both. And we do have some that are here. Like, once we're able to move again, having both there won't be a problem. There is a Praetor at Arinda. And I think we still want to get more spies, so let's go with Antimeridius, and let's just get Othan spies all over the place. I don't want to leave Arinda, or I don't want to leave lucazec open there. So let's do this, and we'll be ready for an invasion over there. I need to make sure we go in as soon as we're available to. Over here.
Reporting.
Tactical battle imminent.
Because if it goes over another week, then we are going to lose something to the orbital attrition,
We've got him.
and that would be bad. All right, so there's a bulwark here. We do have our Galaxy's Rose plus Akbar, and we'll have some damage from the Defenders. We have our MC-75, or some damage from Majestics. Fighters from Defenders. Get our Hajines in. I need to make sure that we get some Hajines in with whatever fleets are going to be going after those Praetors in the west. I think that'll make things really simple. If we can just get like some Defenders, we can get some smaller stuff with Hajines, then that life will be a bit easier for us. I don't like that they have lucazec this often, but as scary as that ground force was that you guys didn't see, I think I'll be able to deal with it again. Alright, I'm going to put powder shields on for you since you are in the front line now. And let's get over to the shipyard. Alright, powder weapons from you guys. I don't know how much the CSA has on their remaining planets, but I know that overall they have less than us from the chart. So it just is a question of how much is built up on any of the specific planets. Like, having the Viscount will make it a lot easier to get through the stations, because we can just kind of tank all the Empress damage pretty easily, and Valor if they have a Valor. But if they have a lot of fighters from Lucrehulks, we can punch through the Lucrehulks reasonably fast. I just need to make sure that that fleet ends up with a lot of Agaves as well. So I don't want to remove our Yavin defenders is the other thing. So we're not going to run away too fast from Yavin, from those ground forces on Yavin. We'll probably want Corrin for that. So there we go. Corrin's all in. We are going in on Elysia, which is, I think, the last of the Hutt planets over here. Yeah, so then this ground force can head up, and we'll be able to go through all those. So that'll be what? Akbar's fleet and Radis's fleet. So all the Mon Calamari admirals are going to be active in Mon Calamari space. It's a good place for them. They know what they're doing. I think I want to go north on this. We have a van, so let's get some guys in a van. And let's get some other speedy friends to help here. We won't be able to use a turbo blimp on Elysia. Too turbulent in the atmosphere. People complain on the customer surveys. So the last time I went to see Eck in Halifax, the flight home was awful. Like, when we were on the runway, like, still at the gate, the plane was shifting. We were getting turbulence at the gate, which was bad. And I thought, like, oh, well, I'm sure the flight attendants deal with this all the time, so maybe I'm trying not to be stressed. 'Cause I'm not good with... I don't like planes. I don't like flying. I'm bad at it. Well, I don't actually do the flying. The plane does. Ooh, this is bad. It's a lot of stuff that's exploding there. Okay, Vertog.
Unit destroyed.
So many bikes. Very bad. Plus the turbo laser tower.
Base is under attack.
Alright, so I'm a little worried about
Capacity.
what the disruptors are going to be able to do. So I shouldn't bring down anything that I don't want to lose until a lot of this little clump is dead.
Let's move out.
Unit destroyed.
Form up.
Which hopefully we'll be able to get through before
Waiting orders.
spear tag is down. Looks like we are getting that.
Destroyed.
Attack this position.
The disruptor cannons are so strong.
Right between the eyes.
We'll cover you.
Alright.
Take 'em down.
Keep that in mind for your own HUD playthroughs. But yeah, like then the flight attendants started talking about how
Moving ahead.
it was some of the worst turbulence they'd ever seen,
Heading out, sir.
which
Alarm bell
didn't
useless here.
reassure me.
Just to the Empire.
I copy, sir.
I intellectually I know that flying is safer
Report.
than most other forms of transit, despite the fact that you're in an aluminum can hurtling through the air at ridiculous speeds,
How can I help?
instead of being like in an aluminum can on the ground hurtling through the ground air at a ridiculous speed. But it still
Ready to roll.
gets me. Like I get
Disposal. Attacking.
Covering fire.
kind of feels like vertigo the whole time. Just really messes with me.
I copy. Commence
And that's why I'll never fly in Elysia.
Let's get him.
I really need
entering battlefield.
Horny Horn.
I'm here. Proceeding. Heading to destination.
Okay, I think have made it through the initial burst of units, which is good.
Yes.
So let's see if we can actually capture some of these landing zones.
I copy.
I don't have any infantry on me.
We'll clear the way.
Oh, there they are.
Let's go.
We can get
What
up
are
here
your
now.
orders? Right away.
We'll assist you.
Secured a building.
One of you, I'd like to go and capture that,
Awaiting orders.
if you're so inclined.
Ready. Commencing attack.
Gargantuan ready.
If I could convince you.
AT-AT ready.
All right, you guys have got to take that down. Wow, that was a lot of damage very fast. Do they have a planetary shield? They don't. They only have an ion cannon. So we'll be able to deal with that
I copy.
a little bit better. Oh, sorry. Get over there.
Receiving your transmission.
All right, take cover.
Yes, sir.
And Corin. Suppose I should just drop him here now,
Maximum unit capacity.
since it seems safe.
Yes, Commander.
We have the slots.
Ready. To the command post.
There we go. And I'll pop down some T2Bs to help him,
I'm at your disposal.
but let's get you guys and those guys.
Yes.
It's gonna be rough for the Hapens on
Serve the alliance. Draw their fire.
Elysia.
What's the plan?
They do have a bit more in the flying tank than others. All right, let's get these other turrets first.
Armor transport ready. Ready. Ready for it.
And oh, we don't have the
Time to play.
ability ready.
Weapons are
Okay, as soon as it's not targeting you anymore, you can go in.
Yes.
And we're gonna go around this way. Oops.
I'm here. Moving out.
Okay, everyone get up.
No idea what they're doing.
All infantry get up.
Sir. I copy. I've got him in my sight.
Our base
with
is
you.
under
Orin,
attack.
do you need to do that? No, you don't. You're good.
Armor standing by.
You don't need to go and destroy that
I copy.
turret.
Head that direction.
Acknowledge.
I'm here. Don't underestimate me.
I may as well try to take out this ion cannon. No, they do have something here.
Form up.
Reporting.
Guard space weapon. Oh, it's got to. Okay, that's why the bombing runs are also flying.
Open fire. All weapons. Target confirmed.
We'll assist you.
Duh.
Let me help you.
Secured
Okay,
a
get over
building.
there.
Womp rats.
Awaiting your orders.
So we won't be able to use any orbital support here right now. If we can destroy that, then we'd be able to
Armor ready.
use the bombardment. But that's probably going to be tougher to get through. So let's just take out their other structures. And you guys, I want you to walk away from there.
Destination set.
Get that absorption or reflection.
Destroyed.
Reporting in.
Skywalker.
Or in... Just keep having fun over here. I should probably bring in some stuff to support him.
At maximum unit
Like, he's not... Oh, that's,
Reporting.
more bikes.
Jedi.
Receiving your
Alright,
transmission.
but we've got the structures. So, infantry, go take out the anti-vehicle turrets. And you guys...
We'll clear the way for you.
destroyed.
get over there.
Where do you
Alright,
need
I think Corin should be able to
Be right there.
blast through some of these huts.
Overconfidence is your weakness.
None of your disrupting.
Mistake they'll ever make. Right.
Ready to roll.
Now let's
Course.
head up there. Corin,
Signal.
go back over the bridge. And let's get over to
I copy. On my way, sir.
that.
Can do.
I'm at your disposal.
We want to take out the power generation. Oh, we don't need to take out anything. I win.
Base is under attack.
Give me.
Get bent. Lost a couple things, but got some more things.
Control achieved.
Alright, so you guys are coming over to here. And you guys are coming over to here.
I'm going.
Klaatuine, I'm gonna start building these guys up a little bit.
Construction.
Elysia,
Building under construction.
those.
Building under
And I suppose Leia. You know what? Let's queue up
construction. Vehicle in
more
production.
agaves.
Unit
Agaves and interdiction.
Vehicle in production.
We failed. Very sad.
Will be over.
Recon. We need Dantooine and Kataris for Ontarian Rangers. We have the spies for it. There's Dantooine. There's Kataris. All right,
Requesting
Kataris, and they're on Dantooine.
destination acknowledged.
I've named the system. Okay, Terraphon. Let's build that up a little bit more. We do need to take out Hapes someday, but you, I suppose you can just go into
Construction complete.
Nance's other army. Still 340. Let's... I'm gonna re-up the spying on that because I think Araco is gonna run out soon. And Sov, you're at 261. So what does Sov need? What's his biggest need in life? I think he would benefit from an MC90.
Vehicle in production.
Does anything else actually
Unit in
still
production.
need
Unit cancelled.
patronizing?
Unit cancelled.
No.
Unit
So let's get an MC90. We get a discount there. That'll be good. You're at 280. I am going to put you in there.
Engage.
In his fleet. And Leia, I want you going to Lianna. About to invade Sif Kree.
Tactical battle imminent.
That's fine. That's what you want. You can do that. What I just want to take lucazec. Let's spy on Korriban. Let's spy on
Construction
Ession.
complete.
And I should probably put like a real spy on Almania.
Construction complete.
I'm gonna put you over there. And what are the pops on all these? Okay, I'll combine that. You're gonna get
Beginning construction.
building on that. Lianna, you're gonna get those, and I think I'm gonna sell the ion cannon. No, I'm not gonna sell the ion cannon. I probably should sell the ion cannon. It'd be a good idea to sell the ion cannon. All right, let's see if we can take lucazec before anything else happens. Orin into lucazec.
Invasion commencing.
They say they're invading Ethor. They say they're invading Sifkree. I think they're just passing over and through. What's actually on these planets, since I did pay for the spies? Not too much. I think we'll be able to pull through there.
Incoming!
Copy. I'll help any way I can.
Corrin, get the capturable. Let's bring in Virtag.
Advancing.
Maximum unit capacity.
I should probably be afraid of Persuader tanks coming from them.
The mission.
We have the T4As.
Skywalker.
Corrin, get up to the capturable there.
Moving ahead.
And I'd love to take advantage of the back entry here, but I think the way the map is, it's not quite worth it.
Adjusting course.
I've talked about it a few times, but like this is definitely a better version of the base game map, but it's still got some issues.
As easy as bullseyeing womp rats.
All right, let's pull back a little bit.
Now I'm getting mad.
Over there, you got it.
Unit
Yes, sir.
destroyed.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
Okay, we need to make
Waiting
sure
orders.
you're not about
Yes,
to
Commander.
die.
Walker moving out.
Stay close to me. I see it. Be right there. I am a Jedi. I'm
All
here.
right, Corrin, back off
You can count on
this
me.
way.
Affirmative, sir.
Unit
Let me
destroyed.
help you.
Roger
Let's
that.
get more of these up
Warm up.
here.
All weapons loaded. Entering battlefield.
How can I help you? I'll be there.
Unit destroyed.
Reporting.
Okay, let's get some of those.
Capacity.
I'm here. Received.
Yes, Commander.
Skywalker.
And like it's just a dangerous initial run here, but I think what they have was
Commander Skywalker reporting.
mostly threatening because of the hailfires to Virtag.
Proceeding.
Ready. As you wish, General.
I think a lot of the things that I was worried about initially are gone. That looked really bad for a second, but we got our heroes through.
Heading to
Let's try to get these turrets.
Copy.
There we go. Right, they do have two structures. Let's do a flyover and see what that actually is.
Reporting. Let's get this thing moving.
And Corrin, I'm going to send you over there. All right, what are the units looking like? Just the garrisons, really. One's a tax agency. That's not going to factor into this battle very much.
What are your orders?
And the other is just the government building. Okay. So I think we got this without any more trouble.
Gargantuan ready. Draw their fire.
Volume
Suppressive
one
fire.
available.
All right.
We are
And there we go.
victorious.
Beautiful stuff. Awesome T2. Okay, never mind. Saves come.
System conquered.
Recon's done. Coruscant's got our Antarian Rangers. Gotta remember to use those. I don't know why I'm saying it like more like Ontario than in Antarian Rangers.
Beginning construction.
Antarian?
Beginning
What
construction.
Antarial? Alright, but that is going to do it for today's episode. Next time, we are going to be deploying the Viscount, the Akbar fleet, and Sov's fleet into CSA territory for what will hopefully be a very sad day for the CSA. I do actually need to build up some more ground units where
Training
possible,
soldiers.
so we'll be doing that as well.
Vehicle in
We
production.
have some stuff that we can pull over from the core, though, so we'll be ready for that invasion in a moment. Thank you for watching, though. Hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.